It appears that Selena Gomez is trying to find some peace of mind after the body-shaming scandal and decided to confront everyone who ever said a mean thing about her. Well, it seems like there's no other person who criticized Selena more than Wendy Williams, and even though the former TV host doesn't work for a couple of years, Selena thought she had the right to confront her and find peace of mind. But what does Wendy have to say in response? Let's dig into this story. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel. I keep my eyes on the most scandalous events in show business and always bring you the hottest updates. So, Wendy Williams is used to receiving backlash from almost everyone from show business, and people roast her even for the things she had said ages ago. Well, Selena Gomez finally decided to speak up about how Wendy made her insecure and ruined her self-esteem with her insulting remarks. Does it seem like the start of another celebrity feud? Hold tight until the very end of the story to find out. It seems like Selena Gomez is trying to put up a brave face and pretend that is prone to criticism. The actress and model had recently opened up about the fat shaming she had endured in the industry and revealed the names of villains who undermined her self-coincidence and aggravated her health issues. According to Selena, her colleagues, including the famous queen of talk Wendy Williams, have always been mocking her for being too young, too slim, then too fat, and also commented on her talents in singing and acting. Gomez is not going to put up with these ugly remarks anymore, and she decided to let her offenders know that she is strong and accepts herself the way she is. Addressing all possible gossipers and ill tongues, she bravely said, "I'm a little bit big right now because I enjoyed myself during the holidays." Well, Selena has been dealing with criticism her entire career. And yeah, I believe that Wendy Williams said a lot of stuff about her in the past, but I'm surprised that the singer chose this very moment to openly confront the former TV host, knowing that she is no longer working and talking about her. Apparently, it's Selena's retarded reaction, which is a part of her therapy process, and she finally found the courage to face everyone who didn't let her live in peace for so many years. In her TikTok video, Selena said, "But honestly, I don't care about my weight because people talk about it anyway. You're too small. You're too big. That doesn't fit. I am perfect the way I am." Moral of the story, but, well, Wendy has never been shy in her remarks, and Selena always got particularly brutal reviews from the Queen of Talk. And while Wendy never said anything about Selena's appearance, she frequently talked about her musical talent and the way Gomez reached the heights of her music career. Wendy has been accusing Selena of boy jumping and was concerned by the fact that the young singer chooses talented and famous guys to promote her own career. Apparently, Wendy doesn't recognize Selena as a singer, and that was her personal opinion, because we all know that Wendy is not a professional to say anything about her singing skills. But it wasn't the only time Gomez was brutally roasted by the former TV host, and it seems like she is not able to let go of those words until she confronts her offender. I mean, basically everyone in show business was slammed by Wendy on her TV show, but it's not like there's a huge line of people demanding an apology. Everyone knows that Wendy was doing her job, entertaining the public, and even bringing attention to artists. Obviously, for Selena, this attention was unwanted, and she expected her career to be all rainbows and unicorns like it was in Disney. But Wendy gave her a taste of the real life of a celebrity when she was criticizing the young artist Liv on her TV show. She mostly stated that Selena wanted to make a career as a singer by dating famous musicians, and according to Wendy, who spent her entire life loving and living with one man, Selena was jumping from one bed to another in exchange for fame. As Wendy mentioned, they say that she dates the stars that are going to help her along with collabos and things like that. But it wasn't the end of the story because Selena's face was frequently appearing in Wendy's studio. And boy, I don't remember her saying anything decent about Gomez. Apparently, the avalanche of mockery she had never encountered before broke her spirits and led to low self-esteem. People believe that Selena felt insecure about everything in her life and couldn't accept herself anymore. She stopped believing in herself, and that later resulted in multiple issues when she got body shamed because of her health issues. As the singer said in her documentary, she would cry hopelessly while posting positive quotes and photos on social media and couldn't even read what people say about her. And that's all started with ruthless judgmental statements from Wendy. Well, Selena must be taking things too close to her heart because she is not the only celebrity that Wendy Williams ever talked about. And however, many people used to take jabs at Wendy for her remarks, I guess it's all in the past, at least for now, because Wendy has more pressing matters to address than someone else's body. And it's hard to say that Selena suffered more from Wendy's words than anyone else because Wendy was always expressing her honest opinion about what was going on in show business. At some point, Wendy even took Selena's side when she spoke about Justin and Hailey's marriage, predicting that it's not gonna last. So yeah, whatever Selena tries to believe, there's no feud or jealousy between her and the former TV host. It's just Wendy's job. So maybe Selena should move on as well and stop believing that Wendy is actually after her personally. Some people don't understand why Selena speaks against Wendy, considering the TV host never said a single thing about her weight and only mocked her singing abilities. Many fans are confident that these jabs are not deserved at all because, in this case, Selena may as well confront thousands of other people who mocked her on social media. One person wrote on Twitter trying to defend Wendy. Y'all treat Wendy Williams like she the only bee in this world that get paid to gossip, and I don't get it. She's shady as hell, but she's never been shadier than these blogs I'll have turned into your source of news. But it seems like Selena cannot forget all those jabs that Wendy took at her throughout these years. The former TV host even made a few predictions about Selena's future and career, which may not sounded very pleasant to a singer. Wendy said, "If you're really not such a talent on your own, then you network. At 24, it's called networking. At 34, it's called something else. At 27, people start looking at you with a side eye. So good luck, Selena." Well, that's not the healthiest thing to hear, but I bet if Selena stops listening and reading everything people say and write about her, she will find herself in a better place. Because so far, her sudden jabs at Wendy don't seem to bring any peace of mind. And after all, we all know that these predictions didn't come true, and Selena still has a lot of admirers and supporters. What Selena fails to understand is that Wendy's remarks were never aimed to cause any harm. Wendy was just doing her job and didn't think to shatter the singer's self-esteem. But Selena may be preparing for more public fights, including her longtime enemy Hailey Bieber, and wants to make sure that Wendy is not going to cover more stories about her in her upcoming programs, because there's certainly more drama in Selena's life than she tries to admit. Just recently, Hailey Bieber was accused of shading Gomez after the singer was body shamed in a since deleted TikTok video in January 2023. The video shows Hailey and her friends, Kendall Jenner and Justin Skye, lip-syncing the sound, and I'm not saying she deserved it, but God's timing is always right. The video came after Selena was body shamed over photos of her on vacation in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. For many fans, it seems like a new chapter of Selena-Hailey feud is coming, but the singer doesn't want to stir bad energies and let anyone comment her body and looks. She even replied to that video herself, writing, "It's okay, I don't let these things get me down. Be nice to everyone." It feels like she had enough of listening to other people's remarks about her body and doesn't want a fellow celebrity, like Hailey Bieber or Wendy Williams, to say a word about her struggles anymore. Explaining how she deals with criticism, Selena replied, "I'm on a diet, boo! I am no longer eating anybody's bees, their negative energy and other problems." This whole story of body shaming negatively impacted Selena's mental health, and she is not going to hide how she is feeling about it. Although fans are wishing Selena a speedy recovery and peace of mind, they don't understand her sudden move against Wendy Williams. Apparently, Selena believes that her hard work with a therapist can be undermined if Wendy continues working and commenting on her life and problems. And Selena is afraid of more remarks to come because the world is waiting for Wendy's tea to be back. Wendy's fans really miss her, and despite her quite sharp remarks about Selena and other people, the gossip industry feels empty without the queen of talk. Here's what people post about this story on Twitter. One person commented, "Where is Wendy Williams to explain this Selena Gomez of Bieber beef? I don't have the capacity to string little pieces together." And another person added, "No one understands how badly I miss Wendy Williams being on air. She is truly the only person who could cover the Selena-Hailey drama and give a real take. I miss her." So it feels like Selena is afraid that Wendy is coming back and will be mocking her again on her new programs. Or maybe she tries to give Wendy the taste of her own medicine and disrupt all the progress on recovery that Wendy has been working on. I just guess that Selena will soon realize that Wendy has no time for this little feud because she has a lot on her plate without the singer's drama. And what do you reckon? Why did Selena choose this very moment to confront Wendy? And was the former TV host's response is going to be? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to know what you're thinking. And in the meantime, check my other video about Diddy confronting Wendy Williams for exposing his controversial photos. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I promise to be back very soon with a new portion of gossip about your favorite celebrities